All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
That's far enough!
Demon Fang!
Whip snake wing!
It's on!
Tiger
Here
blade!
I come! It's over!
No! Don't leave me all alone here.
Here I come! Slap the shock!
I still got the
Take
fire
this!
in me.
Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
Falling storm!
Do it! Take this!
Kitara, frozen.
Hammer!
My turn! Lunar Rondo!
Anything
Mirage!
more is all mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Smash you!
Slap the shock!
Dragon Shell!
What's this?
Mirage! It's over!
Raging
Here
Eagle.
on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I will. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment.
It's on!
Double Demon Fang!
It's time!
Take this!
Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Megasonic!
More without
Slap
being
the
strong.
shock!
Tunnel.
First strike!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara.
Yes, come on, roll now!
You're mine!
You bring snoring to me.
Eat dirt!
Yeah, that's troubling to me!
Slap the shock!
You're
Fire up!
I'm ready!
Here I come!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Now! You're
Go!
mine!
I'll grind you into dust!
Mirage!
Take this!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll smash you! Eat this!
It's
This
over!
one's mine!
Stop! Bestow thy
Mirage!
mystic
Dark
mercy!
Steel.
Savage roar!
Confiscated.
Benediction.
Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Take this!
Do it!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
My
Bestow thy
turn.
mystic
I'm
mercy!
not done! Lunar Rondo! This one's all mine!
Don't suffer in silence!
You picked the wrong fight! You're finished!
Hey!
Blow them away! My turn!
Bestow
This
thy
one's
mystic
mine!
mercy!
Megasonic Thrust! Dragon Shell! Shock!
That can't get out of this!
Here I
This
come!
one's mine!
Mirage! Double
Make it
Demon
rain!
Fang!
Dohalim! Hey!
Blow them away! My turn! Strike! Slap the shock! Take this! Lunar Rondo!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We won.
armor is all mine!
Florida! It's over!
Solid hurricane!
Mega
I
Pistol!
can carve through armor!
You picked the wrong fight!
Can't be
Blast the
quiet!
shock!
Eat this! Come and get it!
Thunder
This
Pulse
one
now!
keeps charging us!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Now!
Ranger!
Take this! Plasma Shock!
Arrow Squall!
Mirage! Double Demon Fang!
Eat this!
You're
One's
finished!
mine!
Not in your dreams!
Give me a fist toss!
Lunar Rongo! Mirage! Double
Make
Demon
it
Fang!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Dance
Not
in the
yet.
wind!
Cut! You'll
Air
finish!
Thrust!
Lunar Rongo!
Dance in the wind! Air Thrust!
Mirage!
Looks
like a shot!
I'll finish you here and now!
Glacial fire!
There's always room for improvement. What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned, but if you don't rest... This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately, that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because, you know me, I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it look... Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Now I'm in trouble. Here I come. You're finished. You picked the wrong fight. The enemy heals art too.
We'll soon see about that. Law!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'm not done! Luna Rondo! You're on! Here I come! shock!
Going in! Now!
Lunar Rongo!
Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
You're
Make it
mine!
rain!
Go, Halim!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm on it! You're finished!
Eat it!
Eat dirt!
Talon Hurricane!
Plasma shock!
Igneous Discharge! Crescent Nose!
Soaring Light Spear!
Tiger Blade! Come on, now you see what I can do! Crescent Nose!
Now!
Too fast!
Then, Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang! Easy!
Way to go!
I'm not done!
Tiger Blade!
Soaring Light Spear! Lunar Rongo!
There with the others.
This one's
You're
mine!
mine!
You require help.
Denied! Talon Hurricane!
I'm not done!
Inferno Punch!
Make it
rain!
Go! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I can feel my power growing!
No backing down!
Right here! I got Don't mind if I do!
You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger Blade!
Take this!
Go away!
Tempest Swirl! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
You're on!
Huddle!
Cross
Hold on!
station!
Now!
Roll now!
In an instant! Impact block! You're mine!
Light up the door! I'm ready to go!
Let Astral dance in the wind!
You're on!
Feel!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Eat this! All things to you!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang!
Now!
Step back! This one's all law!
No choice!
Now you see what I can do! Eat this!
Tempest Swirl!
Denied! Bet that shell's hiding something big!
This time! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Armor won't save! I'm on a roll now!
Plasma
I'll
shock!
tear you apart!
Lunar
Make it
Rongo!
rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I feel sprightlier than before.
It's on!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Plasma shock! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! You're finished!
Get behind me!
It's over! Take this! You're finished!
Vanquish darkness!
You're on! clean it out.
Let me take the rest of it.
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Eternal devastation!
Dragon Shell!
Now, Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
All thanks to you.
Plasma shock!
It was nice while it lasted.
Devastation! This
Dragon
one's all
Shell!
mine! Burn! Here I come!
Gale Force.
Talon Hurricane!
Wow, look what I just found.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Lightning condemned.
Here I come!
Here goes.
It's over!
Illuminate the shark. Come forth. Only
This
Hero.
one's yours! Finish you here and
Eternal
now!
devastation!
Glimmer Dragon!
You're mine!
Eagle of
You're
Going in!
finished!
Wind astral energy.
Mirage!
That's my cue.
Shut him down! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Tiger Blade!
It's over!
Eagle Fly!
Raging
Make it
storm.
rain!
Whoa.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
I can carve through! Do it! Ringwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Not a chance! Strike! Lunar Rondo!
Eat this!
Mirage! Eternal devastation!
Going in!
It's over!
Dragon Shell! Lost my
Cannon.
I let my guard down.
You'll pay for that!
Illuminate the shark.
There you go!
Holy land.
Feel like me.
Do it! Hit them all! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
First strike!
You're finished!
Here goes!
Lunar Rondo!
That was a little close for comfort.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd be...
Nothing gets by me.
Eternal devastation!
Blending you up.
Tempest. Whoa. Hey, one at a time.
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Illuminate the shark. Glad you have your uses.
Take this!
Now I'll show you how. All yours, Kisara.
Now! Take this!
Confiscated.
In a bind.
Dragon Swarm!
Astral energy. Illuminate the shark.
I'm on it. Elusive skin.
What are you
through? Hitting pile driver. Raging Luna Storm! Eagle of Love! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Negative gate! Savage Score! I'm ready!
Kisara. Frozen.
Hammer! Bastard! I'll face you! Savage Score! Not so fast! First strike! Crescent strike! I'm ready! Help it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Onward and upward. Gotta break through! Take this! Eat dirt! You're far enough! I'm ready! Go! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Rising Wyvern!
Holy Land!
Soaring Light Spear! You're mine! I'm on it! Dragon Form! Show me! In an instant! Impact Claw!
With this, I can become even stronger.
It's over!
I'm like bait to them.
On your knees! Blast the shot!
Now I'm in the groove.
Here I come!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on.
You're finished! Mirage! This one's all mine! Strike! Blast the shock! Mirage! Blast the shock!
Thank you. Does it hurt?
Dragon You're finished!
I'm ready. Eagle Assault! Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part! I shall ensure you survive this.
Take this!
I can carve through armor!
Dragon
Not
Form!
in your dreams. Hold on to your arm.
It's
Here
over!
I come.
You picked the wrong fight!
Now I'm in the groove! I'm ready! Long! Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
My turn!
Except no armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Snake of the Abyss is ready to break the path!
Aqua Serpent! Here I come! Take this!
Do it!
It's over!
Kitara, frozen.
Hammer!
Beyond care!
Benediction.
Soaring Light Spear! Mirage! Blast the shock!
Rip and tear!
Lunar Rondo!
I'm ready!
Show me! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
All mine! Mirage!
Chinese
Dragon
supernova.
Soaring
Dance
Blast!
in the wind.
Eternal
Air
Dark!
drop. Light
You're
astral.
mine! Do it! Show me! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Step back! This one's all law!
And thus our strength yet grows.
Looks like some solid equipment. How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Eternal Devastation! I'm not done!
Tear you apart.
Take this!
Smash you!
Dragon
In
Form!
here.
Blast the shock!
Get you up.
Eat dirt!
I'll finish you here and now! With the earth!
Burn! Tempest Whirl!
Far enough!
You're mine!
Roll!
Devastation! Mirage! Pierce through!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed blast.
Mirage! Eternal devastation! Come one, come all! You're mine! It's over! Mirage! Crush! You're mine! We did it! Dragon form!
I'm even stronger than before. I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath! While that thing seizes a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us?
Catapult! Hit a word! Earth
Nothing gets by me!
One more!
Get with the wind! Air thrust!
Eagle fly!
It's on!
Dragon shell!
Thunder field!
Elusive
Into
deity!
the wind! Air thrust!
Bestow thy mystic
Try
mercy!
harder! Not a chance!
See what happened there as you crossed me.
Take it!
Shouldn't have done that.
Eat dirt!
Heal! One more!
Raging Cascade!
Armor won't save you! Elusive deity!
Magic away!
No! Can't end... Here!
Forgive me.
Here I come! It's over!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy
Now I can let loose!
Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Air thrust!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Here I come! Mirage!
I'm nearly done for. A thrilling performance.
Eternal devastation!
Heal! I'm on it!
Illuminate the dark!
Try harder!
Holy
My
glimmer!
turn!
Holy light!
Benediction light.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Inferno
Thunder
punch!
field! Not on my watch!
Here I come!
I'll finish you here and
Take
now!
this!
Eagle assault!
Here I
There
come!
you go! Don't let up! Thunder blade!
Eat dirt!
Rock up,
Take it!
Holy
Eternal
light!
devastation!
Dragon
Crush!
shell!
Catapult!
I'll finish you here and now! Now you're caught!
I'm ready! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm on it! Capture the Talon
Ready? Here goes!
Inferno punch!
Crush!
Elusive
Rising Wyvern!
Rotating pile!
Lightning condemned!
Shine! Brilliant light! Every generation!
You pay for that! I'm not trying hard! fight. Restore with life. Resuscitation.
Arrow fall!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Forgive me.
Dance in the wind!
My pride is my downfall.
Eagle ray. First strike. You're mine. I'll tear you apart. Ready and ready. Try to carve through armor. I'm on it. Watch this. Heal. Eagle assault. Talon hurricane. Try harder. This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight. It's wide open.
It won't escape me.
Take this. For one more. Not the shot. First strike. Can't get out of this. Talon. Bestow thy mystic mercy.
It looks like you got this one covered.
I'm in your debt, Disney. Then tonight's meal is on you.
You've got what to make.
In the wind! Air thrust!
Lost my fun.
Air thrust!
Not now. Not ever. Radiant light. Here I come. Regeneration. You're finished. Regenerate. I'll smash you. Almost there.
Now, or close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Soaring light spear. Eat dirt.
Tiger blade! I can do this all day!
Going in!
Think of the abyssal beast.
It's over.
It's changing tactics!
Does it have an ace up its sleeve?
Raging cascades!
Shine.
It looks like we made a mess!
Of regeneration. Regenerate. Thanks.
Illuminate the dark!
Look sharp!
You must be tired of healing. I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on up.
Yeah. Take this.
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Light.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon blast!
Everlasting darkness. Negative. I can carve through walls.
Make it rain!
Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
You're mine.
Power dreams!
Take this. Eat dirt. Talon hurricane. Light the shot. I'll finish you here and now. Do it. Soaring light spear. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here. Do it. Demons descend. Flashing bang.
May a thousand gales carry you to strike!
Do it.
Law!
Demons descend. Flashing bang.
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us. We're so high up.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Winwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm surrounded! It's over!
Illuminate ready!
Here I come!
It's over! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Luna Rondo!
Throwing right there!
I'm ready! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
We got the advantage!
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
The enemy feels unlawed off.
You'll soon see about that!
It's over!
Resonate with the earth!
Here I come! You're finished!
The Dragon Shell!
Take this! You're finished!
Things come to an end. Talon Storm!
Shining super... Hold on to your art.
Here I come!
Elusive Deity!
Our weapons are the sword and...
Fists and...
Staff.
And you ruined it.
No backing down! I'll smash you!
Here I come!
Eat
Dragon Swarm!
Negative
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm ready!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Now! Now! Come one, come all! Luna Rondo! You're on!
Leave him smelling to me.
I'm ready! And finally to me!
In an instant! Impact Block!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
I sense a strange power from this. Ah, guess I misread the landing.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelegion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry. But we have to push through. For now, Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry, it's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. See you tomorrow. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
It's on! I'm on! Eat dirt! Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through armor! You're
Light
mine!
astral energy!
Dragon Force! Resonate with the earth! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
I'm on a roll! Soaring Light Spear! You're mine! You're finished! I'm ready! Goodwill! Demon's Descent! Flashing bang! Not a chance! No armor can stop me! Tornado drive!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I'm ready! Soaring literally! In an instant! Impact block!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will. Rising Wyvern! Blow away! Take this! In a vine? No escape! Begin! Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt!
Here I come!
I'll find you with a shot!
Hit! Go
Soaring right there!
Raging Cascade!
Mirage! Here I come! Elusive deity! No dawn shall break this night! Lock the shock! Demon Lash!
Light Astral Energy! Lightning
Take this!
Defense!
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Gotta break through! Take this! I can carve through armor! Dragon Swarm!
Confiscated!
Burn!
Raging Storm!
Next! Do it! Run well! Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Its armor's too strong! Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! Take this! It's over!
Tunnel!
Savage Roar!
Light Astral Energy!
Soaring! Hey! Blow them away! You can use martial arts too?
Am I overstepping my bounds?
This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
Dragon Swarm! In a vine? I'm on! It's over! That frickin' does it! Anything in armor
Illuminate
is all
the
mine!
dark! Come
No
forth,
dawn
Holy
shall
Glitter!
break this night! Try harder! I'm on! All back in their defense! Dragon
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how
That's
useful
my
I can
cue.
be! Shut him down!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is
Now!
strong.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Soaring right there! You're mine! He's struck! Lock the shock!
Light Astral Energy!
It's over! I'm on it! This one's all mine!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! My turn!
Photon Dance in the wind!
Here! You're mine! Shattering us! Attack!
Doubling!
All yours, Kisara! Step back! This one's all law! Right, here goes! Eternal Devastation! Blast the shock!
Raging Storm!
Mirage! Eternal Devastation! No further! Take this!
Holy Land!
Elusive Deity! Begin! First strike!
Damn it! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Holy Flare! Holy Lance!
Rolling snap!
Well, looky here. Little help.
Eternal devastation!
You picked the wrong fight.
Eat this! Here I come! Burn!
It's over.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Soaring light spear.
Mirage!
Resonate with the earth.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Dragon Swarm. Eternal devastation.
Blow them away! How's that?
Not a chance.
Acceptable.
Elusive deity! Hitting Mirage! Soaring blast! Dragon shell!
Ridwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
Not a chance. It's on.
Thank goodness we won.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you see what I can do!
Take this.
Savage
Dragon Swarm. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine.
Resonate with the earth! Infernal Punch!
Soaring light spear.
Holy Lance!
Mirage.
I'm on a roll now! Everlasting
I'm ready. Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
No choice. I'm not done.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Infernal Punch! Elusive deity!
Soaring light spear.
Infernal Punch!
Benediction light. Can't get out of this.
Eat this!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Mirage. Eternal devastation.
Benediction light.
Shockwave flash.
Heal!
I have no limits. Plasma shock. It's on. Mirage.
Eagle Fly!
Eat dirt.
Talon Sword!
Reflect on
Here I
my
come.
fate. They smite with
Blackened Blade!
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
With this, I can become even stronger.